Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here. Get up, Little Joan. Show your pretty face to the audience. There you go. Just a quick note about the channel. Sorry for the short videos today, but man, I'm on this deadline and I gotta get done. Check out the Webcomic Factory's new comic, One Shot, where we ape a different style every installment of webcomics. So we're trying to do a sort of a meta webcomic with it. But I did want to update you on some things on the channel. Numero uno, thank you for subscribing. I am over 1,500 subscribers now, and it seems to click up every day. So thank you. Thank you for joining. Me and Joan are very happy about that. Making a little scratch now that the videos are monetized. But that's probably not going to last forever. Let me tell you about another website called BitChute. BitChute. And you may or may not have heard of it, but a lot of the YouTubers who have been banned or demonetized have moved to BitChute. And you should get an account there because the great YouTube purge is probably going to happen within the next couple of months. And I fully expect it to be either demonetized or deplatformed at some point. You know, I'm not super controversial or anything, but I do have opinions, and they'll get me on something. They almost got me right away. They flagged me for a couple of copyright things that I thought were a little unfair. You can't do anything even remotely copyrighted on your channel. You just get flagged. They could probably copyright me for my own stuff, for as far as I know. Right, Little Joan? Right, Little Joan? So anyhow, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all once again, and to also check in, to definitely tell you to subscribe to BitChute. Some of the other platforms you can catch me at is I'm on Minds. If you've never been on Minds, it's like Facebook. Only I think it's a better interface than Facebook. Besides BitChute and Minds, you've also got Parler, which a lot of people are on now. Gab, which is both Parler and Gab are very similar to Twitter, only the politics have been completely reversed. And those are the new sites. They're the free speech sites, so people can say what they want. They don't have to worry about being canceled. So that's where everybody's going to end up when all the dust settles on a lot of this stuff. And of course, please come to the Webcomic Factory and my other site, Superfrat. And you can read a lot of free web comics and stuff. I post videos on Superfrat as well, but they're the ones from YouTube and BitChute, so feel free to check them out. Also, of course, check out my books. This is my page at Amazon. This is the Pineys, books 1, 2, 3, and 4. Available now. They're novellas, so they're shorter than regular books. They're about 125 pages each. So it's a nice, quick, short novel, kind of like reading an episode of a TV show almost, where lots of crazy things happen. In the Pineys, it's about a group of a family that's been hunting deer in the Jersey Pine Barrens for 250 years or so. But they're really not deer, and you can find out what they are by reading the book. Also available, Wokistan, a novel, both in Kindle and trade paperback. Kindle Unlimited is free on all these books. Wokistan is a political satire, and it is a lot of fun if you're into it. Some people found it depressing because those people, I think, understand, the satire of it. I co-wrote it with Christian Baranek, and it was a lot of fun to write. We have the sequel. Christian is working on it now. I did like a draft, and now she's working on a draft, and we're gonna combine it all and put it out. Got to get it out before the election, that's for sure. Probably in like a month. I'm hoping like a month or less. I got the cover ready and everything. The cover is kind of like my Hollywood hot take cover, so it's going to look like that. So it's a little different from this one, which is a photo. Christian actually took this photo on my back porch where we actually made the book and set it on fire. And it took about 3 or 4 takes. And I think I burned my fingers on this final take. But the actual book we used, it was a Lewis Black book, which I had bought and already read. Sorry, Lewis. And so the next cover is more bit of a retro thing because it has a very sort of solid color base. It's going to be a little longer than this book and my other books, but it's definitely going to be all about Hollywood and how woke it is. And again, tons and tons of satire, tons of things you'll recognize us parodying and parodying, doggy. Anyhow, that's the update on me and my site. Sorry for the short video. Sorry, I got to get some other stuff going, but I should be done this book. Let's see, do I have enough time? Yeah, take me about 6 hours to finish. I got to finish. I just got to get it off my plate. So we'll be back tomorrow with more videos. Me and Little Joan. We will see you then.